Most consistent thing that I got to speak about today was really interesting because I feel really passionate about it, is food is fuel and movement is medicine. And it's been really neat talking with people in all different phases of their fitness journey about how to approach their fitness and nutrition journey, depending on where you're coming from, whether you are in a really healthy solid season and you want to get to the next level and you want to tighten up on some goals, very specific goals. That's one camp. But a lot of times I get to work with people who are just trying to find margin, just trying to find a way to get exercise into their routine and to eat healthy. And that's kind of where I was at when I started too. It was like, I don't have any margin for this, but I need it. And so we have a lot of strategies in our program: intermittent fasting, macro tracking, strategic workouts. But a lot of times we just need to scale it down into, all right, what are the things that you would feel so good about if at the end of the week you had done these things? And the majority of the answers are like, get some consistent movement in and make healthier choices. And so I'm like, okay, there's goal number one. Make goals to move this week, and let's make goals to choose healthier food options. And then once, whether that's just like you went for a walk 3 times this week, and I don't say just, forgive me, that's not just, that's significant. So forgive me. Whether you were able to get 3 workouts in a week, 3 walks in a week, or more than that, you celebrate that you got to do that. And if you didn't get to prep your food this week or make these elaborate meals, but every time you ate, you stopped and you thought, is this whole food nutrition? Is this clean eating? Is this going to serve my body well? It really does start to train your brain to think a different way. You start to feel a different way as a result, the more you do those things. And then you start to desire more of it. And so it's amazing how just small things, small tweaks, small changes, small additions can lead to huge changes. And you might not see the results you're looking for at first, but you're gonna feel them. And you might not fully be convinced that it's working, but guess what? You're retraining some neural pathways, you're retraining your body, you're retraining your gut by all these little steps that you're taking. And so just this idea that like movement is medicine for your body. So maybe you're gonna start with the goal of walking and stretching. And maybe you're gonna start with adding a strength training workout in to see how your body feels with that. Maybe you're gonna add 1 more strength training session in this week. When it comes to food, maybe you're making the choice to stop and pause before you consume food and say, is this whole food nutrition? Is this gonna serve my body well? Maybe the next step for you after that is, you know what? I actually have like 15 minutes free. I think I'm gonna go hard boil some eggs, or I think I'm gonna go ground up some beef or turkey. And voila, you've got some protein prepped for you to have readily available. Small little tweaks like that make a huge impact in your brain. And then your body tells you and reinforces, yes, this is good, keep doing this. And the next thing you know, you start to have the desire and the energy to continue. And so it's just been, I've really enjoyed that the past few weeks, talking to people in all different phases of their journey. But when it comes down to it, it's really just about making those small changes. So hopefully that speaks to you and gives you some encouragement as you head into the weekend, or as you consider, maybe getting back into a routine, or you consider taking inventory over your food choices, that one small change is significant.